Yo, what's going on, 1020? I hope you're super well. Oh man, it's game day, but oh man, it's a little bit cold. So I'm currently standing here with the heater on, freezing. I've had my shower again, for anyone that cares. I said it last week, I am preparing the same as last week. I had a good performance, so it's important when you have a good performance, think about the things that led up to the game and then implement that into the next week, and that's exactly what I've done. So I've prepared well before I need to go, just to make sure that, you know, I'm not rushed, because when I get on the field, I don't want to rush things. I want to be composed on the ball. Anyway, got all my kit laid out. This is kind of how I go about it. So we got my jacket up there, which I'll wear on the way out. We got the black kit, we got the red kit, we've got my player tracker there, and then the device is just charging right now. Also got shin pads and the shin pad holders. Got the 3 socks. I need a pair of black ones. This is why I have this laid out, so I don't forget anything. And then also got my Stepzz resistance bands for a little bit of activation before the game. I'll chuck them in the little carry bag and then head off there. So I need to go and grab the black socks. But showered, I'm ready to go, I'm feeling good. First home game, so it's like the home debut, which is exciting. Papa Tweedy is, well, he hasn't been there in a while, so it'll be interesting to hear his ground review of our home ground. But let's get into the car and let's chat with the man. I also forgot my boots that I need to wear. So I got, Spencer's gonna come back and look, ready? Here he comes. Eventually, no, there he is. Spencer, how you going? So I've got the Nemesis that I'll take, also got the X's that I'm gonna take as well. Look, what am I feeling? I reckon, I don't know, it's a soft field, so the Nemesis could be the shout. I think I'm still going to wait to use the Nemesis until I get my Stepzz grip socks, because once my size comes in, I think that the Nemesis will be such a great boot for me, because I love them. I just don't have the right socks for it. What are you? I don't understand. Okay. Yeah, it's just me. Anyway, let's get off in the car. In the car with Papa Tweedy. We're nearly there. How you going, mate? You feeling good?
Not bad.
It's going to be cold for you out there.
It's going to be something or other freezing.
Yep. So, game day today. Do you know what these guys are coming?
I think there are a few rungs above you.
Yeah, maybe 2 or 3, not many. So, look. We got to win every game from here on in, because 1, we want to make finals football, and 2, we want to stay above that relegation line. It's left this one, yeah. So, and it's actually left at the tattoo place. I said at the beginning of the season, if we get 4 wins in a row, I'll get a tattoo. I did. Okay. I didn't say it on the vlog, but I'm saying it now. It may happen, we'll see. There's always one that I've wanted to get, but we've arrived. You can see this is sort of the road we drive down. You ready for your ground review, mate?
Sure am.
New stadium. I gotta go. I'll catch you guys after the game. Right, so I want to quickly cut in here and say I was not feeling 100% for this game. I'm a little bit sick. I'm even worse a couple of days on. But I thought it'd be interesting to share a bit of context before the game. So I wore my speed tracker. I ran a total of 9.2 kilometers, so my effort was still there. I pushed myself so hard, and you guys will see that throughout the video. But one thing that I found really fascinating is that because my body is sick, I guess that's how you would say it, I only ran a total of 28.9 kilometers per hour as my top speed. My match PB is 31.4. I don't think I've ran 28.9 as my top speed in a while, and the interesting thing is, in this game that you're about to see, there are multiple opportunities where I can run a lot faster than that, but my legs couldn't do it. So it was good to wear this to kind of see how the sickness played a toll on my game. The effort was still up here, but my sort of quickness got weighed down. You know, regardless of whether I'm sick, I'm hurt, whatever, my fitness is still going to be up here, but the speed, that I found that interesting, man. So 28.9, it's not the best, but hey, hopefully next week feeling a bit better and can really smash that, because I was so disappointed in that. But let's shoot you over to the game footage. Oh wait, no, you got Papa Tweedy's review first.
Well, here we are. Welcome to the home of the mighty Parramatta Melita Eagles Sports Club. 50 years. 1956 to 2016. So I guess it's 53 years. And welcome to the Papa Tweedy Ground Round at Parramatta on a very cold Saturday night in Sydney town. Well, looks pretty good here. I'm probably going to say good things about this one. Let's have a closer look at the ground first. Grass is nice and short. Let's do a forensic examination of the grass. Oh, it looks pretty long there, but actually as you come back out, the camera lies. It looks good. Nice and smooth, well mown, well mowed. Last time Sheldon played here quite a few years ago, maybe 6 years ago, it was a dust bowl, dust and mud, but looks great. Now look at this grandstand, don't I love that? Right up close to the rectangular field, lots of height. A really nice roof. I do like a nice roof. I think it'll be very good. Videoing from up there, we shall see. What I really don't understand about Parramatta, this is a ground befitting a magnificently successful team, which is what they used to be. What's happened to them since then? Hey! What's happened to them? They were in Division 1 only 3 or 4 years ago. They've been relegated to Division 2 and then Division 3, and they're staring down the barrel of relegation to Division 4. There must be some enormous story behind how a club can fall from grace so quickly. I don't know anything about it. I have no clue. But I'm sure there's a lot of people watching who have lots of stories about that. Anyway, even if I didn't know, I couldn't talk about it on this video blog now, could I? The ups and downs of football clubs. They come and they go, they rise and they fall, just like the Empire of Rome. See you later.
Good day, Sheldon. Welcome to Parramatta again. We need a win tonight. Let's do it for Parramatta and everyone that's come and supporting.
Thank you very much, Dean from Parramatta. Good on you, mate.
My name is Riley Carpenter. I play for under 11s Parramatta FC. Good luck to Sheldon.
Good on you, mate.
Right, like I said, not feeling amazingly well, but I'm going to do my best to get through this and give you guys a solid commentary. So here, I pick up the ball, and my first couple of passes, as you guys will see, are very safe passes, keeping the ball, and a lot of people, and I've heard this a lot from coaches as well, they preach, make your first passes, keep the ball, build your confidence up, and then build off that. And so, look, I didn't really intentionally do it. It's just what I saw out in front of me. I had this opportunity here. Bottom corner, man, that was past the goalkeeper. He made an amazing save to stop that. But, yeah, very good save by him. Going here, again, just another nice little pass. These are effective passes as well because they allow us to either switch to the other side. You can see this one here. Get it over to the other side. Move the defense, whatever it may be. We get a cross in, I'm back post. Nice header here on the right-hand side of our attacker. Well, on the right side of him, allowing him to turn there. Ball goes over the top. I'm looking for this one. It bounces onto my thigh. Control, I'm looking. I probably should have played that 21 in behind. Look to create, and I had this idea of a back heel in my head. Didn't work out, but I get behind the ball as quick as I possibly can. Not the best idea with that one. And it probably should have protected it a little bit better. Going forward here, a little bit of defensive work, which I thought was quite good today. And then continuing my run forward, man, I should have finished this. I got the ball in behind. And this is what I was touching on before. That was my top speed, I think. And I should be hitting 30 plus on that easily. I was just way too slow. And, you know, sometimes it's just not your day. Here, nice little touch back. Very simple, very easy. We win the free kick. Nothing complicated, not trying to overcomplicate things. Ball goes over to me. Again, controlling, I'm looking, and I keep the ball, allowing that guy to then switch it because he is facing forward and can see more of the field than I can. So this was a great run by our left back. I get played in behind, and off the back of this run, I believe that was a penalty because I got tapped. I could have chipped it over the keeper, but no, I didn't. So I think off the back of this one, I start like vomiting in my mouth without actually vomiting. No, not yet. It's not yet. Ball goes here, corner. I pick up the ball. A little bit of skill outside the box. I think actually, no, it's not this clip. It's the next one. Again, just keeping the ball if I don't see anything on because I don't want to lose it unnecessarily. Football's a simple game. Make your passes, keep that ball. Now, this is the one where after this run in behind, I look for a little cutback here. And after this, I was vomiting in my mouth without anything actually coming up. And I felt so bad, and it's just the sickness. I didn't feel completely 100%, but I knew that I could. You can see hands on knees there. I was in, oh man, I did not feel good. But again, just supporting the play, and I kicked this one over the top, kind of just to get it away from me, but I knew where I wanted to put it. I saw the runners. From there, it was kind of astonishing because then my left back went forward. I got my rest, which I needed because I was sick, man. We do a nice little bit of play. Finish bottom corner to make it 1-0, and that was literally, what, a minute before halftime. And you can see I'm still not in picture. I was still, on my hands and knees, dying, man. I eventually get into the boys and dap everyone up. Here I come, ready? Wait for it. There I am. But yeah, I still managed to get a few fair few kilometers in. Pick up the ball here, take my touch across this guy so that he has to foul me like he did there. Just misplaced that pass, but get the foul. I believe because he touched me there, I get the foul. Control the ball here, looking for a nice little pass. We get a nice combination here. Guy goes studs up on me, and then this guy gets taken out. But we keep the attack going. We get slipped through, and we have a shot. Man, that keeper made an amazing save there. He definitely saved a couple of goals that were almost certainties. Pick up the ball here, looking forward. Nice little ball over the top for our striker to run onto. I just saw a lot of space, made sure. I know he's strong, so he's going to be able to hold it off. I didn't want to make it a foot race between him. I almost just wanted it to land just in front of him. And from there, we get a cross into the box. Our new player picks up the ball, turns, great little turn. He's actually plays or has played for the Futsal Roos. So quality, you can kind of see that in there. If you're playing, Futsal Roos is basically an Australian futsal team. And you can kind of tell from those turns in tight areas that he's got that in his locker. So that's a great addition to our team. And we pick up the second goal to make it 2-0. Moving on. Ball goes there. I'm playing left wing, so I should have said that at the beginning. But again, just simple stuff. We're up 2-0 now, so there's no need to really force stuff if we don't have to. Poor pass there. And this was something I've spoken with Jonah about, and Shano as well, which is make the pass before I move on to the next action there. And if you take a look back at it, what I do is I pass, but I'm already moving, thinking, I want to do this. And then I forget about the pass, and it leads to a poor execution of the pass, which is more important than anything else. So slight little lapse of focus, I would say. Header over the top there. How's that? Tweedy with a header. And then I go in. I want to work hard in defense where I can. Nice little... I didn't want to foul him, but I wanted to win the ball. Guy goes studs up on me, and then I win the foul. Got to stay down as well. We're 2-0 up. That one actually really hurt. I still got a little cut on my leg. Just above my shin, because he went in pretty hard, man. I reckon I could have made a bit more of a meal out of it, but going forward here, this was a tough one. It's tough. I just not, I need to watch that back a few more times. Maybe I think I needed a better first touch down the line and then strike it with my left foot. That would have been ideal, but hey, good. Look, again, I'm getting my ball in between the player and the ball. And if he's going to push me in the back and shove me in the back, of course I'm going to go down. Where we want to frustrate them more and more. And if I can win a free kick to slow the game down a little bit, we can play the game at our pace, then that's great. Fafana with an absolute bullet of a strike, which hit the post. I had a little play in that with a knee pass, which was quite cool. They have to clear the ball here. Oh, yeah, okay. So, again, just simple passes. I think this has helped me a lot this week. The field is huge as well, so that may have something to play in it. Now here, Matty got absolutely cleaned up. He makes a meal of his tackle that he picked up. And, yeah, he got taken out pretty bad. So he was down there screaming. I kind of thought, okay, he might be diving, but he also might be, actually hurt. I was kind of in a bit of two minds here. And as soon as I kind of saw him up like that, I was like, okay, he's not too bad. But the referee consults his linesman. He has a little chat with the player, and I guess he says, well, unlucky mate, you're off. Here's your red card. Off you go. And that put them down to 10 men, making it a little bit easier on us, but the job still wasn't done. It's only 2-0. Getting nice and wide here, wanting to pick up the ball. Again, just holding on to it. Nice little 1-2 touch there. That frustrates me because I could have put that a little bit further, but I work hard in defense. Again, if you lose the ball, just work hard to win it back, which is what I do. I get pushed. Again, pushed off balance as I'm making my pass. Win the free kick. I mean, why would I not take that? I get saved there. So, I mean, look, these are all free kicks. It's about using your body effectively. Again, defensive work, winning that ball back. Intercepting the pass sort of thing. And then the last clip I got for you guys is this one here. Again, I get clipped. Got to go down there. Slow it down. We're 2-0 up. It's all about thinking about the pace of the game and how we want to play it. I have a little bit of a smile on my face. So we picked up the win, 2-0. I think I came off with around, I want to say 8 minutes to go, 7 minutes to go. And that is all the game footage I have for you. So 2-0 up. I'm going to finish the video with the team song. Enjoy your days.